Hello everybody, Malinka here, and it's been a couple of days after my trip to Poland, and I had some time to calm down and to figure out, you know, to come back to reality. And I wanted to make a book haul because I bought some books from Masolit book cafe from Krakow, and also I had some books that I purchased before the trip, so I want to show them off to you guys, boys and girls. And another update, I am moving from Budapest. I don't know where yet. So for me now it's all packing, planning, figuring out boxes and other details. So I am a little bit crazy, but I don't give up on reading. I feel like after a day of craziness, reading makes me calm down, meditate, and I really like it. I like the balance. So let's go with the books that I bought. I don't remember, because we went to so many bookstores, so I don't know exactly where they come from, but some of them are from Krakow, some of them are from Budapest. And I think it's the first time I've ever went into a bookstore or into a library or to buy books, and I bought them being aware of who is the author, where's the author from. Until now I would just read the synopsis, and if it sounded funny to me or interesting or amazing, I would take it. Now I am more aware of who the author is, where is it come, if it's a female or a male, and I really like that. I mean, BookTube has really educated this sense of, you know, giving priority to other types of authors, so I really like that. I like diversity. So this book, it's called Summertime by Rafaela Barker. Actually, all of these books that I bought, I've never heard of them. I've never heard anybody speaking of them. But after I came home, I looked them up in Goodreads and general in internet, and they have pretty good reviews from 3 stars and up. So no bad books. So Summertime by Rafaela Barker, it is a very funny book. It's described as very funny, it's described as a summer read, so summer is coming, why not give it a try? And it is a lady author, so you understand my choice. The next one is a winner of Book of the Year White Bread and Orange Prize for Fiction. It's called Small Island by Andrea Levy. I love the cover. I think this is my type of cover. This could be one of my favorite covers, with almost navy and white or navy gray picture. This is also a very interesting story. I think it's fiction, I don't know. I will read it and I will tell you all about it. Let me know if you read this one, because it's a big book. And it says entracing and disturbing at the same time. We'll see. The next book I picked up is Chris Kuznieski. I heard so many things about this author. I've never read him though. The book is called The Death Relic, and it says, think Indiana Jones and the Da Vinci Code and you're in Kuznieski's land. I love the way it sounds. I love Da Vinci Code and I kind of love Indiana Jones. So it will be a really nice read for the summer, you know, adventurous, and looks like a mysterious read. The next book I have is by Ruth Rendels. It's called Anthology of the Murderous Mind. I was intrigued by this book. It's a tiny book. I don't think I'll give it too much time, but I was really intrigued. I heard somebody else talking about a similar book about Murderous Mind, and I was just intrigued. I'll see. We shall see. The next book I have is Ruth Rendels' The Vault. It doesn't sound like my type of read. It's just, I was carried away by this description. Probably the greatest living crime writer in the world. Okay, we'll see. I mean, yeah. We'll see. I think for the summer will be quite nice. The next book I have is The King Must Die by Mary Renault. This is a really old book. I think it's from the 50s. It's published in the 50s or in the 60s. But the subject is reinterpretation of Greek mythology. And I love them. I graduated a degree that included a lot of Greek ancient mythology, a lot of Greek language, a lot of Roman mythology, Roman culture. and I love their myths, and the most popular one, I think everybody knows them, but I love when authors take what is actually known and reinterpret it, or change the subject, or change the ending. So I really love this one. This is about Theseus, the king of Athens, so I'm really curious about this one, even though the book is really old. It's like ancient. The next book that I have is by Deborah Crombie, A Share in Death. Again, a female author, or a woman author, how's it more correct? Because female author sounds really bad. I think this is a mystery book. I just bought it because it sounded interesting. I don't know anything about it. I think it has very nice reviews, and also a very old book. Next book I have a book in French by Honoré de Balzac. Is La Duchesse de Langeais, The Duchess of Langeais. I am getting very worried about the pile of French books that I keep on gathering, and I think I should stop buying them and read them, but this scares me a bit. But I think I'll have time this summer. My goal is to read around 5-6 books in French, and I think that this one will be one of them. Next I have Hard Choices by Carol Heyman. I don't know. And this is a book very focused on women, the ministry of women. The crime is by a woman, and everything is, you know, a little bit feminist. So I thought that sounds intriguing, and I wanted to give it a try. And I looked it up, and it has really good reviews. So I can't wait to get on this. And I see that my pile is falling. Okay, and the last book is L'École des Femmes by Molière. It's School of Women by Molière. I think everybody knows about it, and I'm the only one who did not read this play. It's a play. So I can't wait to read this one too. So that was my book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you read any of the books, and fingers crossed for my trips and my future job, because I'm changing jobs and I'm a bit crazy, but I'm also happy. Bye bye.